Hey guys, me Jackie again. And can we talk about gratitude? Let's do some gratitude because it's important, you know. Um I said it before, I'll say it again. I am grateful for these baby dogs. They are the best. And I don't know where I'd be without them. Actually, I would be lost in the woods a few times because Coconuts literally got us back to safety before. So that's great. And Banjo's blind. He literally hopped into the side of the closed Jeep door, the back door, when we were trying to get in the front. He hopped right in the side and just like right off, bounced right off of it. So that was not great. But he's pretty blind. So I'm grateful for my dogs. And this Jeep, I'm grateful for this Jeep. It's amazing in here. And I am grateful that I have a sponsor who gets me and who sees me and who will work with me, um, who will not be easy on me or soft on me. And that's hard sometimes. Maybe we'll talk sometime about getting a sponsor, but I'm super grateful for having a good, solid sponsor with really good recovery and program behind her in my life. That's amazing. And I'm grateful for my friends. Um, in AA, I've made a couple new friends, Kim in AA and Eva, and super grateful just for being there, you know, especially like just lifting me up at a point when I was in like, just one of the hardest times in my life, basically. And I was super crazy on top of all of that. And just showing up and being there for me and being super solid. So, super grateful for that. I'm grateful there's more than one Alano club in Portland. Oh my God. Um, because that was kind of sad showing up this morning. So I'm super grateful for the 930 Plus Club. They're really cool. I really like them. And I met some really cool people at the LGBTQ community too. So I'm super grateful. I got a couple phone numbers. There were a couple people who were super friendly and came up and just started talking to me and inviting me back. And so looks like I'm gonna be here for at least a few more days. Not at this campsite though. I gotta relocate tomorrow. So they're like, you can only stay 2 nights. I don't know why. I tried to reserve 3, but they're just like, only 2, and I'm like, okay, cool. Um, Super grateful for $12 a night campsites. I'm gonna go find one. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that and going out there and camping. Um, I don't know. I am super grateful for um, just this trip so far, and it's been really smooth and just taking time and not rushing and being safe and opening up and trying new things, and that's all been going really well. So that's something I'm grateful for. Um, I'm grateful for my higher power because, um, yeah, this is just such a crazy trip. I don't know. I couldn't have planned any of this. So this has been wild so far. Lots of fun. Lots of very emotional, but super fun too. I'm really grateful for the old me. I'm really grateful for Jaguar. I'm really grateful for, I guess some people call it the shadow. I don't know how you look at it. I'm grateful for Jaguar. I'm grateful for everything that got me up to this point. I didn't know what was going to. We talked a lot today, and that's something I'm grateful for too. Is like, I'm really grateful for all of the things I've been hearing in the meetings leading up to this point here, where I'm just like, every time I went into a meeting, I would hear what I thought is a bunch of shit, and then I would hear one old person speak up and be like, yeah, the only way I got here is I journaled an insane amount and I did when I wake retire, or have like this old person kind of, after everyone's done sharing, kind of speak up and be like, well, I just wanted to mention this page 86 thing. So it's really interesting. All the meetings I've been going to have had one person tell me that they're either doing exactly what I've been working on for steps or that that's what they did. And I'm really grateful for that. That not even had to be everyone saying it, but just that I heard that and I'm like, okay, that I connect with that and that's enough to keep me going. Um, so I mean, yeah, I like we were talking about fighting with yourself today and we were talking about trauma today and that's a big thing that I didn't even understand how much I was fighting with myself. I couldn't see it. I really couldn't see it at all. And it's hitting me now. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to see where my friends have been coming from. Um how do you interrupt two people arguing? If you got two friends, you like both of them, they're in a relationship, they're fighting, and you get in the middle of it, and then they both like tear you apart. That's like, whoa, guys, what? And that's what kept happening to my friends is they would try and help me out and make some suggestions, and some of them could see, and some of them really didn't understand. I was fighting with myself so much all the time, and so I'm really grateful for Jaguar and getting me all the way to this point, and I'm grateful for my willingness. I'm really grateful for my willingness because I found it and I want to keep that. Um, I was talking with one of my friends today, and that's something we were talking about. Is you come in here, and that's one of the only things you come in here with is your willingness, and you have to. That's what I have to check myself for. I have to keep that, whatever it takes. I have to stay willing. And that's part of why I'm coming out here and doing all this stuff and really putting myself out there. And I don't know. I cry a lot because I don't know. And I want godlike knowledge. I want to know how it's all going to turn out. I want to know. But my sponsor says it's not like we got God on the couch just sitting there and we can just check in with them whenever we want. It's not like that. Be like, am I doing okay? Like, I don't know. And, you know, I heard today, like, somebody mentioned, like, God won't put you in the path of danger. I don't know if that's how it works for other people or not. I know I have to be aware of my surroundings because I know there's a lot of dangerous stuff in the world. I've ran into a lot of it, and I know that there's a lot of dangerous stuff that can happen like right around me. And if I'm not aware, then I will run into that, and I won't be prepared for any of it. And so I'm really grateful for my willingness, and I'm really grateful for my awareness right now. And I don't know. If you're ever stuck on the couch and you're wondering what to do, just go ahead and think of the things you're grateful for because, counting your motion creates emotion, and counting your blessings is an action, so that counts as motion. So I could go on probably like all night, but I'm just gonna go ahead and journal because it's already really long. It'll probably take like 2 or 3 hours to upload, but yeah, that's it. So tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up early and get the heck out of here. Probably wake up at 4 again, like I did this morning, and wake up at 4 o'clock. And we won't be coming back to this campsite, but the lady ranger was super cool, and she gave me a really cool book that I'm using to prop this thing up. Of all the parks in the area and what kind of amenities they have and how much they charge and everything like that. So I think I found one for about $12 a night. It's a little far away, but we're gonna go out there and hit a couple meetings on our way up there first and see what happens. So thank you guys, and yeah, I don't know.